Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the HIGH-5 podcast, HIGH-5 After Dark. I'm your host, Malcolm from Malcolm&Mary, and today we're going to take a look at some beautiful products on the shelves of HIGH-5. I'm joined by my coworkers and colleagues, as always. Thank y'all for coming out and partying, and we're going to jump straight into it. Emily, what are we trying tonight on the podcast?
Okay, so I'm trying the Puffin Farms Holy Grail Kush.
Woo, 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 woo.
I'm really excited to try this. A, because I've heard a lot of good things about Puffin, and B, I've never tried any Puffin anything. Not like their pre-rolls, not their flour. I just haven't tried it.
Wow.
So, it was supposedly an indica, right? Indica hybrid or something along those lines. It's the kosher Kush and the OG18.
Yes.
I'm not familiar with that.
Very much so indica dominant strains.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. The nugs feel dense. They look really pretty, but they don't feel like dry dense either with this nug. The smell is there, but it's not like overpowering.
Okay.
Very skunky. I think that's the word I'm looking for.
Okay.
Like a little bit of like fresh cut grass.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit of like a lime, like a very subtle lime.
Okay.
Yeah, those are like the three major notes I get from it.
Okay, how on a
nice spring summer, or like a spring day, you know.
On a scale of 1 through 10, how loud would you say that is?
I think a solid 7.
Okay.
It smells good.
And
it just doesn't like when you open it, it doesn't just like overwhelm you with the smell, but it smells good once you get your nose up into it. So.
Gotcha. Okay. Would you say that this is curb appeal wise? What would you give this curb appeal wise so far overall?
I'm gonna have again go with like a 7 on the curb appeal too. The nugs, though they are pretty, they are kind of small. And I can see why some people like may not be initially attracted to it.
Right.
Maybe that's the reason why I've never gone out of my way to smoke it. I don't know. Maybe there's like an underlying reason, but I don't know. I didn't really hear that great of thing. I've never heard anything bad about Puffin, but like it's not one that people rave and rant about all the time at work. So it's never really been forefront. But it looks good. I have a really big grinder again, so I'm grinding up all 3 of the nugs, but this is just one of them. So very green. Not a whole lot of hairs on it, but I'm excited. I'm going to be throwing it in a joint, so in a little cone.
Okay, hell yeah. Okay, I'm excited for that. Okay, Emily, we'll check back in with you in just a moment and see what that is treating you like and what that flavor profile is. KB, thank you, Emily. KBC, what are we trying tonight on the podcast?
So tonight is another unbiased. I haven't tried them at all, but it's Mama J's.
Oh, wow.
This is a strawberry milkshake. I just like reached my hand into the little bag. I was grabbing a burger. It was Wendy. It was great. It was amazing. But I reached my hand into the bag. I said, okay. And then I ran on my way. I was happy. I cut it open and like just to make sure that I didn't have to struggle with it on camera because that's terrifying. Anyway, very much like it's kind of like a milkshake, but with like spinach in it. Specifically, a milkshake with spinach in it.
Okay.
Like it's the like the fattiness of the dairy with like that herb that like just herb.
Yes. Okay. That green.
That green.
Okay.
That green.
It is like it's not the best like it crumbles to my touch, but it's good for like once. This would be a great butt feed.
Okay.
That's what maybe I should do.
Maybe.
So I guess I'm gonna smoke a blunt. I was gonna roll a joint. I have my grinder out and everything. I don't need to grind this at all. I could crumble this up in my hands, not to like a fine powder, but like it's a good little size, like yayas.
Little yayas.
Little nuggy poos.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. And is this a strain you've tried before? Never just the first time going?
This is my first time trying Mama J's. This is my first time trying this strain.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brand new.
Okay.
To me, not to the store.
Okay. Okay, very fair. Okay. And the strawberry milkshake, I believe we have that as a hybrid. So I'm excited to see just what desired effects you get from that as well. Is there anything you want from a high at this time of the day, today in particular?
Today in particular, I really want to write. It's my Friday, so I'm gonna write something. I don't know what in particular, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Yes, you plan on being up.
I feel like being up and creative and like very that, at least for a little bit.
Right.
We'll see where the night takes me.
Fair, very fair.
That's what I want to do right now.
Okay, absolutely, very good. Okay, thank you, KBZ. And JG, what are we trying tonight?
What's going on, friends?
What's going on?
I'm literally 2 minutes away from my house. What do you look? Hi. I've got another selection from Puffin Farms. This is their Chernobyl.
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 Okay. Excellent.
Sativa strain from those guys. Puffin, I have had stuff from Puffin before. Hindu Kush. Every time it's come through a flower since I've been at the shop, I've picked it up because I really enjoy it.
Yep.
Excited to try this strain. Haven't tried this before. Yeah. So let me open this here. I'm just pulling up in front of my house, so let me rip this open.
Yeah. Take your time.
We'll get some smells, and then I'll go inside. Grind it up.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, that smells good.
Really?
It's got like orangey. Yeah, like an orange citrus.
Okay.
Like orange citrus cleaner.
Hmm.
Definitely have some of that like ammonia kind of smell to it.
Okay.
But not overly powering.
Right.
Mixed with the orange, it makes it smell like an orange cleaner.
Wow.
Like an orange citrus. And yeah, what is that? Like old leather.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It smells good.
Okay.
Not like not like that typical skunky way what you expect to smell when people say it smells like weed.
Right.
Smell like weed.
But if somebody blindfolded you, would you still know that was weed?
I don't know that I would.
Really? Nice.
I might be like, what is that?
Right.
Yeah, if I was blindfolded and someone just wafted that scent under my nose, I wouldn't be able to say that was weed.
Wow.
Just like, kind of like Lazy B's DJ Short Blueberry.
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
Wafted that under my nose, I'd be like, oh, it's a blueberry plant.
Right.
But, no, this is great. I'm super stoked to try this out. I feel like these guys are fairly consistent in what they do. The bud sizes, quality. Three nugs, all, like this.
Nice.
Nice moisture content. It's actually got some stick to it.
Nice. Okay.
Oh yeah, it smells good. I'm excited to try this out.
And what are you smoking that out of?
I think I'm gonna hit this. I think I'm gonna hit this out of my new bone.
All right. Two-Face.
Two-Face, yes.
Hell yeah. Okay. Very fair. Okay.
I'm gonna go inside, grab some smoke. I'll be back with you guys in just a moment.
Absolutely. Okay, we'll check back in with you in just a moment. Thank you, JG. And Chuck Light, I see we're puffing away. What are we trying tonight on the podcast?
The Puffin and the Kush.
All right.
Think about it. It's a puffin type of night.
It's a puffin tough kind of night. Yes.
It's a puffin tough type of night, Mama.
Excellent. And Chuck Light, how is that treating you so far? How's that joint been burning? You look
Smells nice.
you look so cozy.
Good flavor. Chill and relax and high.
What is the flavor?
There's some sweet, peppery, kind of cushy notes to it. Nice hashy floral background.
There you go.
Very pleasant.
Nice. Smoothness scale of 1 through 10, what would you say?
Definitely like an 8 or a 9.
Beautiful. I haven't seen you cough once.
Huh?
I haven't seen you cough once.
No. And the dry pool is very tasty.
Beautiful. Excellent. Okay, and do you think that this is something they use full flour even though it's pre-rolls?
Oh, for sure.
Stellar. Puffin staying true to their standards, so we do love that. As far as how it was rolled, what do you think, scale of 1 through 10?
The one I'm smoking now is great. The one I just did a dry pull in the tube has definitely got a hole in it.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And it does. And also, it's not the end of the world, but, you might have to baby it,
For sure. No big deal.
No big deal. Okay. Okay, and then this is also non-infused 2-pack of pre-rolls in the, kind of upper middle tier in the joint selection. Puffin right now we have 3 selection. The Strawberry Cough, one of my favorites. The Hindu Kush, which is my favorite. And then there's Gorilla Glue from Puffin, which I've actually never tried Puffin's Gorilla Glue. So we might have to feature that one next. Okay, Chuck. First desired effects that you're getting. First 3 things that come to mind so far, Chuck. What would you say?
Oh, relaxing, stress relieving, sleepy.
Ooh, okay, nice. All right, absolutely. Stress relief, relaxing, and sleepy, which seems very fitting for midnight. Okay, very fair. Thank you, Chuck Light. And then I myself, I'm going to be trying the Tropical Runtz. This little guy from Rochester Farms or Chronic and or Rochester Farms. There's 3 beautiful nugs in here. The moisture content looks incredible. The moisture content through it feels very, very good. It's got a beautiful, nice little coating. We're going to crack this bad boy open, see what it feels like. Also, big shout out to Chronic dropping the price down of their pre-rolls. We really appreciate that. Finally giving High State some competition and really broadening up the eyes of our consumers. They've been so happy. That's a lot of great things. People come in with $6,000. They're like, what can I get? Now, all of a sudden, we're looking pretty. But nevertheless, we're going to crack this bad boy open. Let's see what this terpene profile is. This is a strain, the Tropical Runtz, once again, which I have never tried. I've never tried any batch of Tropical Runtz ever. Let's see.
Oh, it's so good.
Wow.
One of my favorite runs. It's very that.
This is blue cheese, this is Agent Orange, and this is Tahiz. This is a potato and tangerine profile, period. Give a fuck what the name is. I know exactly what this is going to be to myself for my type of experience. This is, I'm actually very happy. I was going to do the rainbow chip, but now I'm incredibly happy. This has got more of that high note drier sheet, some notes of lavender in there, but it is tangerine rinds and it is potato, 100%. It's tangerine rinds, it's potato, it's lavender. It's got a little sourness to it, a little bit of lemon peeking through. So I'm going to write tangerine rinds. We're going to make sure we write potato. Excellent. And then we're going to go ahead and then we're going to do a little bit of lemon. And I could even say lemon lime, but I feel like it's more on the lemon side. Now, as I bring this out, honestly, that's one of the biggest differences. And you can see the nugs, 3 very even nugs, very, very beautiful. That is the biggest difference between this and blue cheese and Tahi and the creme de la monde from Doc and Yeti. All of these things in the very same terpene profile realm, which means they all have the same desired effects to some extent to each person. So I think that that's the biggest difference is that lemon that this has. Most of those other ones don't really have a lemon that's as present. But on a loud scale, you say, well, Malcolm King, how loud is this? This is a fucking 9 out of 10. This is a lot. This is unmistakably loud. Put this in front of my face. I know it's weed in a heartbeat. And I like I said, I tell you with a blindfold, 3 blindfolds on. I could have told you what desired effects I'm going to have on this period. Gotta love it. Learning yourself before you worry about others. Well, it's the greatest way to do it. This loud scale, like I said, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. And like I said, as far as the moisture content, oh, it's perfect. It's literally perfect. Got a beautiful squeeze to it, not crumbling whatsoever. Look at this. Look at the stick. Beautiful. I'm really, really happy with this. That nugget just disappeared somewhere, but that's okay. It's in the abyss, and it'll be great. Nevertheless, this is something that I'm excited to try. We do have it labeled as a sativa. Of course, this is a hybrid, so we're going to go ahead and treat it like a hybrid. I'm excited about it. You know, another long day, as every day is. You know, and we're excited just to lay down, chill out, unwind. So hopefully this puts me in that mindset. And this, once again, is chronic, and we are in the middle tier. Brogress, what are we trying tonight? Welcome in, my friend.
Hey, thanks. Sorry I'm late.
You're all good. You're just in time.
Nice. So I got Bay Dream. There we go.
54.
50. And it's a cross of Blue Dream and Bay 11.
Okay.
It's not focusing.
So pretty.
Okay, it's so good. But yeah, it's got tons of little orange there, you know, the Blue Dream usually does.
Okay.
And I'll be honest, like the smell and the jar, it had that generic weed smell. But let's grind it up and see a really good smell out, see what it really smells like.
Yeah. It looks just like Blue Dream as well. It's got that really beautiful light green color.
It's like, oh wow. There's definitely some blueberry there. But it's like, there's like a sharpness to it. It's almost like a cheesy, sharp blueberry.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of funky smell. And you know what? Alright, I don't know if y'all like experience this too. Because these guys are indoor, right?
Yes.
So there's like lots of times where I'll get an indoor bud and I'll crack open the jar and it's got that generic weed smell. Or I don't know if it's like, there's certain compounds or treatments that we use in plants, but it's like the same smell sometimes. And like you said, it'll go away once I grind the bud up, but you guys, any of you get that too?
Not really.
Let's see. I have a few that I've opened lately, and there wasn't much for smells in them. But yeah.
Yeah. I tried this stage of called Cana Gold is the name of the company. From a different shop. But similar. Like honestly, the look of the top look like scored buds. It's got that really bubbly, calyxy, super frosty. And it was a decent price on the shelf too. But again, I get that home and I crack it and it had that just generic smell.
Okay.
I don't know. Again, I'm not a grower. I wish I had more insight. I'm like, oh yeah, this smells because they didn't do this or they did do this or whatever. I'm not trying to say negative things about it. I'm just saying
Right.
I had more insight.
Yeah,
Right.
that was a good question. It's a point to make.
And me personally, I know everyone's different, and I tell my customers this a lot too, that some of the top shelf bud, personally, I just the highs are mild for me.
Yep. It's funny what a price tag can also do, have that placebo effect.
Yeah.
It's good.
Absolutely. Okay. And Brogress, have you tried 50-fold before?
I believe so.
Okay. Okay. But never this strain.
I don't think so. No. I think this is a company I tried years ago when I worked for lmao up in Olympia, and I came across it like in a dispensary out on the eastern side of the state, and they had it was a tangerine one, and it was the strongest like tangerine I've ever smelled. I don't know if they have any more like tangerine drinks,
Okay.
but holy cow! I wish I could remember. Oh no, it was an orange. It was orange creamsicle by 54.
Huh.
Has anyone seen that strain by them on the shelf?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would buy that in a heartbeat.
50-fold has been a very consistent company for me. Like, especially when you grind it up and you release a lot of those terpenes stored on the inside. One of the potential things that they could be is that I know that some companies purge their packaging of other like air contaminants in there, and then they put like I could be wrong, but like nitrogen in their packages.
Yeah.
Falcana does that, and that's why their packages are puffy. But that could be
they put
that could be the
nitrogen
same
in
process.
Freddy's Fuego also.
Yeah, Freddy's Fuego.
Yes. Okay. Now, in the realm of that moisture content, Brogress, what did you think? Scale of 1 through 10.
You know, I think it's perfect. It's not crumbling. It's spongy. Quick it bounces back a little bit, but it ground up really nice.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
Just like you know, I always refer to, like, I remember what you said one time on the podcast. You know, it's cannabis. It should be dry, but it's not. It's a good dry.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay.
Not too sticky at all.
Okay. And what are you rolling that up?
Yeah, rolling J.
I love Brogress. Always coming in with a good rolling session. Good joint. What papers you using?
So it's from, I don't think we carry them anymore, but it's called HIGH-5 Farms. We used to carry them.
Oh.
And, yeah, it's just a double joint pack, and it's from, it doesn't say the company on it. Oh, here we go, Tops.
Nice. Okay. That's cute, though. I think that would go great on our shelves. That's cute.
And if they're colors, it's green.
Yes. I think that's so cute. Okay. All right, Brogress. Well, we'll check back.
I was using a different company recently, but I heard some things. I don't want to say it, but I heard something and I got a little turned off, so I don't use that company right now.
Fair. I mean, that's fair. Okay. Thank you, Brogress. We will check back in with you in just a moment to see how that dry pull is, and well, we'll get back to you probably once you've already started smoking. But let me know what that dry pull is like when we get to you. And also, just because you thought you were safe, Brogress, favorite aphrodisiac food item? Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 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 Huh?
Chocolate.
Fair. Very good choice. Better than oysters. Very good choice. JG.
Yo.
Favorite street food? Go. 5, 4, 3. What? 2.
Tacos.
Okay. Very good choice. What kind of tacos?
All of it.
What? No. What's your favorite taco?
I should have said all of it because it's all good. Damn it.
You say, like, if you had it right now, standing in line at a food truck, what, carne asada?
Depending on what they have.
They have carne asada. And
Yeah, that's easy though. But if they have lingua, I take the lingua over the carne asada.
Okay. Okay. Shrimp tacos. Would you get the shrimp tacos over the lengua?
What's that?
Would you get shrimp tacos over lengua?
Seafood.
That it is.
That's That's a tough one. I don't know. It just would be what I'm in the mood for at that moment.
Fair.
Either one of those would fly, though.
Absolutely. Okay. Okay, very fair. And then KBZ.
Yeah.
Favorite dish with radish. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Any
1.
dish without
Go.
it.
That was
It's
good.
just like raw onion and radish share the same acid, like spicy acid, and it's.
Yes.
I can handle spice.
I've
I can handle
He
spice.
sits back. He sits back.
I can legitimately like just bust it down. But when it comes to that acid, it's just so off-putting. It's the same, like it's like how people taste soap in cilantro. I taste soap in that acid.
I get it.
It's so gross.
Okay. Very fair.
The answer to the previous question was birria, so there you go.
Ah.
There's an answer.
Okay. You still, of course, have to give me one from my mouth that you actually do participate in. So I have another one. Whew. Okay. Favorite. Well. Favorite finger food. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great choice. Great choice.
Buffalo wings specifically.
Great choice.
Yeah.
I want to give a big shout out to Gold Dust on Hawthorne. If you haven't gone there and tried their wings, all 5 of them. The Korean barbecue wings are my favorite, and Noel's favorite, and Amanda's
I
favorite.
haven't been there in a while.
Yeah, when you're overdue, and there you're overdue.
Gold Dust,
Um,
Meridian.
Yes, on Hawthorne Boulevard. Big shout out to Gold Dust. Big shout out to Miss Jade. Big shout out Aaron. Well, first of all,
They still have their mac and cheese, right?
they would never get rid of it, or they knew I would never come back. Big shout out to Miss J. Big shout out to Aaron. Big shout out to Jada as well. I see y'all in there. Big shout out to PJ, even though PJ's not there no more, but I will give a shout out to Andrew as well. Big shout out to Andrew. Big shout out to all the bars in Portland working hard and rocking and rolling. I'll have you know, well, Malcolm King was on a date at Gold Dust doing his usual, and some tweaked out, OD tweaked out woman came in yelling, "Where's my son?" and literally broke all of the plates and dishes in sight, wiping her arm across the bar, throwing shit, racing into the kitchen. She did this twice. Left, got kicked out, and then came back and just was on go, was knocking over the plants and stuff outside. Big shout out to all the bars worldwide who have to deal with shit like that, because that was out of bounds. I wasn't even really feeling a date like that, and I could not have been more adrenaline rushed, period. I mean, there's too much going on, but nevertheless, and this is at 1 a.m. Like, this is too much going on. But the bartender handled it like an absolute pro, absolutely fantastic. Big shout out to everybody in Gold Dust for helping out and keeping her outside. Oh, it was a good time. Nevertheless, yes, thank you, KBZ. And then Emily. Favorite whipped cream dish. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 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 Go.
I don't know.
Go.
Chocolate pie.
What pie?
Oh, pumpkin pie is always solid.
Fair.
I love pumpkin pie, but chocolate. But my mom makes a really good chocolate pie, and she makes it every year, and I look forward to it. It's something that I smoke a joint beforehand and I eat it. It's so good.
That's when you know you care about something. You smoke a joint before it.
I gotta smoke a joint first.
I do that shit first. Honestly, and in all reality, big shout out to all the smokers worldwide, and I pose a question to all of you. When you have a meal in which you are looking forward to, it doesn't have to be your favorite item, but when all of you guys have a meal that you are looking forward to, whether it's you haven't eaten in a while, or it's something you haven't had in a while, let's say it's your first big meal of the day, is it mandatory that you smoke before it, or do you prefer to smoke before it? What would you all say?
Depends on how I'm feeling. If I feel like I need to smoke to help with my appetite, I will. But sometimes I just like to smoke first, or eat, and then let the food settle, and then smoke. You know, I don't know. Depends.
Yeah.
Does everyone else agree?
Like, I'm not opposed to a wake and bake with dabs.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It definitely does. For food specifically, I don't go into like eating being like, oh, I'm gonna chow down on this right after smoking. If it requires that, if my day is like, I don't feel like eating, I need to have some stimulus, then I think the strain that does that for me, and I use it that way.
Nice. Okay. Very fair. Very, very fair. Thank you, KBZ. And thank you, Emily. I find that for myself, number one, I don't get to smoke often because I'm gone so much. So when it finally is time to eat, I do associate that with, you know, also my time to smoke. It's my time to eat and it's my time to smoke. Then I'm like, now I'm going to smoke before I eat, just so I like to use my appetite stimulant in that manner. And a lot of the times I'm trying so many new things, I don't know what's going to happen. So I don't know if it's going to be an appetite stimulant. I don't know if it's going to be an appetite suppressant. You know what I'm saying? So I like to gauge it that way. That's where I start. And, well, nevertheless, those are the things that help me on sample forms. Those are the things that I'll totally note. But nevertheless, no tanto. We must get back to smoking weed. Emily, how are those desired effects treating us, and what was that flavor and smoothness like? And remind me what you had.
It was the Holy Grail Kush
Yes.
from Puffin Farms.
Fair.
And it is very indica. My
Yep.
God. Like,
Yep.
my body feels heavy. And I feel very relaxed and very calm and tired and sleepy, and like I need to just like relax and lay down. It feels nice. My brain has been like very on all day, and so it feels nice to just turn it off and get lost.
Okay.
I like caught myself completely spacing off, and then someone asked a question, and I was like, "Oh my God, I wasn't even here." I was like, "Your family," and I am back, but yeah, it's stony, and it has such like a cushy like flavor to it. The flavor was so nice. Like, this is like kind of what you hope we taste like.
Yep. Yep.
You know?
It's the Holy Grail.
It's the Holy Grail
Yeah.
Kush.
Yes.
My God,
Yes.
the smell may not be like super overwhelming, but it tastes really good, and the high is phenomenal. I'm super willing to bypass the smell. And it also could just be like, I'm a little stuffed up, so I don't know. I could just be a little bit. I don't know. I'm trying to think of, wow, this is my brain now. I'm trying to think of a word, and I don't even know. I can't. I'm not even gonna try.
It's a good stoniness. There you go.
Yeah, it's great.
There
It's
you go.
phenomenal. Like, definitely not like, you don't want to wake and bake to this though,
Right.
unless
Right.
you're trying to go back to bed, like
Right.
that kind of thing. But
Emily,
yeah,
first things first, I thoroughly enjoy that synopsis. One of my favorite from you so far. Secondly, Holy Grail Kush is a very, very classic strain in the industry, and is something I was even familiar with in Virginia before I came out here.
oh shit.
Number three, literally that desired, and that flavor that you're tasting is that Kush. It is that lime. It is that nutmeg. It's that clove. It's a very
Yeah.
spice forward strain. And that's what you said. It's what you didn't know you loved until you try it. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, something that doesn't taste like berries is amazing. And you're like, yes. And it's,
I've been missing out.
yeah. Nevertheless, no tanto. Very, very good. Very good. KBZ, how are we feeling so far?
I am feeling amazing. A little less of a energetic high than I wanted,
Okay.
but
My body does feel relaxed. I again had the strawberry milkshake by Mom and Jay's.
Okay.
Other than that, smoked great. The only reason I was coughing the whole time was because I don't smoke flower much. So
What?
I don't smoke as much flower right now because I have really bad sinuses, or really bad sinuses. And flour just congests me a lot more. So that's kind of like the little thing of I do love flour. I will still brave it out. It's just during like
Yes, brave it out.
season, can't do that.
Yeah.
But I did smoke like 3/4 of it. I have a little crutch in here because I don't want to waste weed. But yeah, I have like a third of it left. I'm gonna light it up again, not because I have to. I'm plenty high. I feel like I can go and do whatever I want. But it's a little slower. But it's at my pace because I have to think. But as we do that, we're gonna light it up again.
Well.
Very. Let's see what I wrote down. Okay. The main flavor, and not because of the wrap, because the wrap is like unflavored.
Gotcha.
It's very Irish cream flavored. Like, maybe I'm just thinking of that because of the name, but very Irish cream flavored in the way that it kind of is like smooth and
remind me what it is again.
This is strawberry milkshake by Mama J's.
Gotcha. Okay.
Which I don't know the strains of this. It doesn't say, but it tastes like there's gelato in it. It tastes like there's like.
It's cookies and cream.
Oh, it's cookies and cream. Okay. But yeah, it's a good smoke. I also wrote down. This feels like a very good weed for sitting in the park with a little picnic by yourself or with just like one other person and just being in silence other than like some good music, having a good playlist and like having the sun beat down on you and having like a little food and water. And
yes, water.
Amazing.
Yes. Water hits different on a whole nother level.
Always. Whenever you're thirsty, don't go to water first.
Thank you. Yes, announcement. Yes, PSA. But, okay, thank you, KB. Beautiful. Very well done. Is there anything you wish this had that it doesn't besides not having enough energy right now to stay up and right? Do you still feel in the mood to write?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, good.
It's not that it zapped energy from me. It's that it's pulling my focus away from things that I should be focusing on.
Fair.
So it's pulling my focus away from like the conversation. It's making me think a little bit more. So I think it's gonna be good for writing. Good for coming up with things. And I'm in a brainstorming process anyway, so it's a great thing.
Yes.
But my eyes are naturally like they're not up at the camera. They're like naturally falling down. They're naturally like just resting at a good spot for me.
Yes. Perfect for writing.
What can I say?
Yes.
I manifested that.
Yeah, you did. And you did. Okay, very fair. Thank you, KBZ. And JG, what are we thinking so far?
Yo, what up? Chernobyl. This is a sativa that I like.
Okay.
Although not what I need right now. I'm pretty zingy, clear-headed.
Zingy, I like that.
Do something, but
zingy.
Yeah. The body, I mean, it's relaxed, but there's a tingle behind the relaxation that's sitting here, which I'm associating probably to nervous energy. Not nervous energy, just energy that I'm not doing anything with right now.
What do you think is your most physical feature? Where is it? Where's the physical euphoria the highest?
My limbs.
Your limbs. Okay, you're seated. How do your thighs feel underneath your thighs?
Right under my butt cheek?
No, right under your thigh, not your butt cheek. Because if you're seated, if you.
No, it honestly feels like hard as a rock. Like I can feel.
Okay.
It feels very stiff.
Okay.
I don't know how to. I feel like I'm sitting on cement, but I'm sitting in a really soft chair with my blanket on it. So
Fair. You maybe feel like you're glued.
maybe, yeah.
Fair.
No, because I can stand up.
How hard was that scale of 1 through 10?
Standing up?
Yeah, go.
2.
Fair. Stand all the way up.
Lightheaded, whoa.
Exactly. He passes out. He passes out. I would literally die. Bro, I would die. You would pass out, but I would die. Trust me if that happened, bro. Trust me. Oh my God.
I can only imagine Malcolm's reaction.
I would die. I would literally, you'd have to call 911 twice. You would have to call, and Chuck would have to call one. He goes, we got a dead man in Vancouver, Washington. Oh, I'm sorry, we got a passed out man in Vancouver, Washington, and a dead man in Portland. Oh my God. Well, KBZ, Emily and KBZ. Look, and Caleb's on blank. Caleb said, I'm not calling either.
Nobody's gonna pay for that.
Yeah, look at Douglas.
I'll give you an Uber.
What? Yeah?
Too funny.
I'll drive to your house, put you in my car, and we'll drive to the closest hospital. Like,
You know what? I'll take it. I will
That's
take
good.
it.
I'll do that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that,
save you so much debt.
that. A real homie. A real homie. Okay, very fair. Thank you, JG. And then Chuck Light. What are we thinking so far?
I'm good. I thought it was gonna be a little bit sleepier, but I'm actually pretty chill right now.
Nice. How do you feel composure-wise? Do you feel calm? Do you feel sedated? Do you feel nervous? Do you feel anxious?
Nah, I feel pretty calm.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah.
I love that.
Chilling.
Huh?
I'm just chilling. Like the whole time, I don't know what y'all been doing, but I've been just like going through my rock counting book and like
Yes.
adding things to my map.
Okay. Yes, adding things to your map. What's your favorite rock right now? Go. What's your favorite? Wait. What's your favorite rock right now? Go. 5, 4, 3, 2. What is that?
This is a blue agate I found fishing with JG.
That's
Ah.
so sick.
It's blue, but it's hard to see because it's dark.
It looks beautiful.
Baby blue. Super red.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Love that. Rocks are so powerful. Shout out to all the crystals and rocks worldwide. Okay, very fair. Chuck, like, I like that you said, it's not nearly as drowsy as you thought. I don't think Hindu Kush is drowsy at all. Literally at all. That's why it is my favorite. But it's the composure. And still the ability to deliver. You can, or for me personally, the way it hits me exactly, Malcolm King, all of my chemistry and genetic, whatever. But like I radiate at such a high level. The Hindu Kush like allows me to hone it in and just be calm but still happy, mood enhanced. Oh, I said this on this podcast 1 trillion times. Nevertheless, and I probably only tried Hindu Kush twice on it. Nevertheless, no entanto. Thank you, Chuck Light. Also, because you thought you were safe, favorite type of salad? Go. 5, 4, 3,
Salmon.
2. Salmon salad
Yeah,
with like Granny Smith apple and frise.
that sounds great.
That sounds phenomenal.
Let's do it.
Oh my God, that sounds phenomenal. Little bit of maybe like a peanut butter balsamic vinaigrette, something different. Lots of lime, lots of acid. Go real Thai. Anyways, speaking of, that would be great. Also, big shout out to some papaya salad. Very good dish if you haven't tried it. Nice little refreshing salad to start your meal. Nevertheless, it is time for the scale of 1 through 10. Would you buy that again and remind the people what it was? Or a really number recommendation, really over anything. I'm going to start us off just so I don't ramble. This is the Tropical Runtz. I really enjoy this. However, smoking experience-wise, I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? It's not my favorite. The flavor is there. It's just like the terpene profile. I said that the flavor is very similar to scent, tad more chalky. Smoking it out of Kylie, you know what I'm saying? It's a good smoke, but it has left some amount of irritation, like around my throat, you know what I'm saying? And I have to ding it for that. Because immediately, even though this is, you know, a terpene profile I enjoy, I think that would deter me from smoking it. Also, it's in the middle tier. There's so many other options as well. Even though Chronic is now towards the bottom of the middle tier. Anyways, it seems as though they downgraded not downgraded, but desized in price, which is great. Especially for this quality. This is still quality. Now, what type of quality is this? This is probably, I would say, potency-wise, this is an 8.5 out of 10. It is a very calm high. It's very composed. I described Agent Orange as being at an all-white party on a boat at one time. And this is very similar to that. This is definitely kind of like chill, cool, but like can still be there. Eyes still open. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like my eyes are that heavy necessarily. I wanted to write a lot more than I actually got done at this point in time because it is so engaging. What I wrote is I said, super engaged on podcasts, still able to remain calm and show restraint, also able to laugh. I'm getting straight to the point. I don't necessarily find myself rambling as much. There's multiple factors, like yes, there's multiple people on here, a little bit more than usual, so I'm trying to be quicker about it, but at the same time, it's like I still want to drag that information out of everybody. I still want to drag it out of myself, you know what I'm saying? And it's been some brilliant, synopsis on here so far, which is great. So thank you all, because y'all are great. And some really, really good 5, 4, 3, 2, 1s too. I'm not going to hold you. Awesome. Favorite, because you thought you were safe, KBZ. Favorite cracker dish. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 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 Fair. What kind of crackers?
Like a mixture. I like club crackers.
Okay.
For like salamis and for like hard cheeses.
I like club crackers, period.
I like hard crackers for like soft cheeses and like small meat.
What's your favorite cracker?
Go.
Overall.
5.
Overall.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yes.
Really?
Yes.
Shit,
The
those are
savory,
so
if I'm
good.
sitting in the cabinet and eating a few, it's chicken and a biscuit 9 times out of 10.
I don't think I've ever had that. I've never had that.
They're like the ramen noodle chicken packets, like seasoned over club crackers.
Ah. I love club crackers. And you're talking about the green box.
Yeah. Green boxes, club crackers, chicken and biscuits like blue.
Okay. Got you. Okay, fair. Chicken and a biscuit. I've never heard of that in my life. What name is that? What is that? Where are they from?
Chicken and a biscuit, I don't know.
Chicken and a biscuit. I don't know. I've had them since I was a kid.
I don't know.
They're worldwide.
No.
Yeah, more than Pitbull.
Wow.
It's like
Wow. This episode is called Pitbull. Congratulations, Chuck. This episode is called Pitbull. That was so good. Also, speaking of so good, I came up with my own dad joke. Are we ready? Where is someone who is very confident from? Definitely. Don't you love it? Isn't that great? I literally came up with that in my mind. I did that.
Heard that one.
I did, because I made it. Thank you.
Go back to the garage, Dad.
Okay. You see me just playing ping pong? Just playing ping pong in the garage. That is going to be me. Big shout out to everybody playing ping pong worldwide. Gotta love it. Also, big shout out to any sport that you can play until literally the day you die. I'm going to be in my hospital bed playing ping pong. Literally. In a wheelchair playing ping pong. People do it all the time and get paid to do it. Big shout out to the Special Olympics. Rocking and rolling. And the Paralympic Olympics rocking and rolling. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Nevertheless, big shout out to everybody worldwide, period. Big shout out to everybody smoking weed also. Now, back to this. Here we go. Sorry, I had to give a shout out, nevertheless. It's a New York thing. But this. Oh, sorry, yeah. Tropical Runtz. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. It's a very nice high, but really the only reason that I ding it is because of that amount of throat irritation that's leaving. Probably wouldn't recommend this. You know what I'm saying, especially over any of the things in the budget tier, and that says a lot. KBZ, what are we thinking, my friend?
Yes. So I had again the Mama J's strawberry milkshake.
Oh wait, no, KBZ, don't go. Brogress.
Oh,
We have to get your overall because we skipped you on the info. Sorry.
So the dry pull tasted like sweet blue cheese, and yeah, it was funky. And then when I'm smoking it, it coats my mouth like a Kush does, but it tastes like seawater.
What?
That's
What is this? What did you have again?
Daydream from 50-fold. But it was all enjoyable. The sweet blue cheese flavor of the dry pull was enjoyable. The flavor that's coming in my mouth, the seawater, is still enjoyable. I like when like a Kush coats my mouth and has an earthy flavor, but this is more like seawater flavor.
You have to stop saying seawater. I just picture you drowning and gargling water, drowning. That's the only thing I'm picturing. Yes. Yeah.
Innovative. Strange, I should say. But yeah, the effects are definitely a little bit along the lines of Blue Dream. I don't know about the Bay 11 side, but I definitely like head high, like spacey. I'm in a daisy dream, I suppose. Like I dig it. I think I'm jumping on the 50-fold ship. Like I think
Wow.
they're priced very appropriately.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Very fair. Okay. Big shout out to 50-fold. But you think it's worth the top shelf recommendation?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, for the quality and the highs, I think whatever they're doing is great. It's
Nice.
working for me. But every stoner is different, and I can be honest, and I don't really get high on scored stuff. On scored flour, I don't get very high.
Okay.
No, it doesn't matter what strain I've tried.
Yeah. Okay.
But again, everyone's different. I tell my customers that too. Everyone's different.
Fair. Very fair. And it's true. Okay. Thank you, Brogress. Smoothness, what did you give that?
I think it's very smooth, very easy to smoke.
Nice.
Like again with the cushiness, I love that stuff, and that always hits me nice when I smoke stuff like that.
Okay. Thank you, Brogress.
Really, I only had to smoke half this joint, but I'm just hanging out with y'all, and I'm gonna finish it. So.
Absolutely. Okay, thank you, Brogress. But also, because you thought you were safe, favorite mustard dish, go. 5, 4,
Who, me?
3, yep, 2, 1, go.
Mustard dish.
Go.
What the hell's a
Go.
mustard dish? I put that on hot dogs.
Okay, fair. Great choice.
Hot dogs, stadium mustard from Bertman's Ballpark Stadium Mustard from Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes, shout out. That's why I gave that one the Brogress. That's why. Who was that again? Shout them out right now.
Hold on a second.
Oh, look. This is what a shout out is. This is what I call a Long Island, New York shout out. Yes. Bertman Original Ballpark. Did you get that shipped to you?
Yeah, you can only order it directly from Bertman's. You can buy it on Amazon, but it's like $8 or $9 a bottle. But
Worth it?
Directly through them, it's like $4.
Worth it?
Delicious, the best mustard. And I give people this mustard out here all the time, and they're like, absolutely. John, I've given John bottles. He bastes his barbecue meats in it.
Really?
Barbecue meats, yep. I've given like 3 bottles to Chris Blevins. He loves it.
Wow.
So check this out. Me and Chris Blevins was at Penalties one day.
Yeah.
And I brought him a bottle, and he had it sitting on the bar there. And this random dude was like, "Is that Bertman's?" He's like, "Give me a dab." He was like from Northeast Ohio. He's like, "Give me a dab," and like Chris, he's like, "Oh my god."
Wow.
I'm telling you, it's that good. This mustard's so good.
Wow. What makes it so good to you?
Well, I like sharp vinegary flavors.
Okay.
It doesn't have the same horseradishy bite as some yellow mustard or some darker mustards. It like whatever they put like the sweetness in it, it like balances out, and it's just an awesome balance between that sweet and like potent vinegar mustard flavor.
Wow.
I'll try it.
Wow.
Y'all have to try it. Like, I have a little pack. I bought a 500 count packet too, like case of this stuff, so I can give it out and take it to the ballpark when I go to like to a game out here.
Oh my God.
I'm ridiculous with the stuff, but you just opened up a can of worms here.
Wow. Wow. That's brilliant. I love that. Thank you, bro, Grass. And then okay, Chuck Light. What are we thinking? Scale of 1 through 10, and would you recommend?
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it an 8. Yeah, nothing against the new Kush. It's great,
Sure.
but there was a hole in the other joint. That's
Yeah.
not fair.
That's enough.
Period.
No.
I don't know. It was solid. It was definitely solid. It's a good high. I'm chill.
That's your carb hole.
What?
Carb your joints, people. Carb your joints.
Right.
That's great.
That's a lot of work.
Look at bro, Grass. Look at bro.
Yeah,
Excellent.
No, all right, I'm gonna give it. I'm still gonna give it an 8.
Okay.
It's definitely smoother, in flour compared to pre-roll.
Got you. Okay. Okay. Big shout out to Puffin on that one as well. Would you recommend this in the pre-roll case right now, Chuck?
For sure.
Recommend it like first right away? Oh, there's so many options. There's Doc and Yeti joints. There's so many options.
I mean, it wouldn't be my first pick.
Fair.
By any means. But I mean, if somebody's looking for a singular 2-pack, yeah.
Okay, very fair. Very fair. What time of the day do you think this is best suited for?
This would probably be good all day.
Fair. Very fair. Lovely. Thank you, Chuck Light. And then, Emily, scale of 1 through 10, would you recommend?
Okay, so initially I was gonna rate it a little bit lower just because my first impressions weren't like overwhelmingly, and I wasn't like, I don't know. I was excited to try it, but like looking at it, like I could see where people were off put or could be off put by not wanting to initially try it. Hence, I don't know, maybe why I haven't. But the flavor, everything is so good. It's kind of like I said earlier, what you want weed to taste like. It's calm, it's relaxing. Like I just keep finding myself resting my head on my knee, like stoned. I'm gonna give it like a 9 out of 10. Not a perfect 10, but a 9 out of 10. It's good. It's stony. I would recommend it, and I would even buy it again. So.
Okay. Okay. What number would you recommend this in the middle tier?
Oh, I would say this is pretty like top middle case.
Okay. We used to think like maybe like you'd recommend this like first or third or fifth. If somebody just comes in like and they're like, what's if they're like what? Oh, go.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go. Okay. If they're like, what's good? They just walk in and they're just like, what's good? What number might you recommend this?
Probably like second or third, depending on what we had in the case.
Yeah.
But just because this is the only thing I've tried from them, if we had this, I would recommend it. But we often get like the same company, different strains all the time. So it'll be, I don't know. I would recommend it just based off of this one strain,
Right.
like second or third.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, thank you, Emily. And then KBZ, scale of 1 through 10, would you recommend?
So I would recommend this probably. Forgetting the procedure. There's no procedure. But I had the Mama J's strawberry milkshake. I would rate this probably like a 8 out of 10. I would definitely buy this again. I would definitely buy it for like what I said. I would go out in the sun and have a great time, or
Wow.
we'll see how writing goes. But
Okay.
I also remembered I do have to cook.
Oh.
So that's a mission. That's gonna be a fun mission with this. I think that cooking will be fun. It will wake me up and like get me into gear.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it's just a very like I lose track of my thoughts very fast with this though. Like I don't think I would want to do this if I had to do anything that I had to like think about.
Okay. Very
Or
fair.
like not like think about, but like if I wouldn't go to the store on this. I wouldn't go in public with this, like to talk to people.
Right.
This
You
is
just
what-
need a sunny park day by yourself.
Yes.
Yes. Like just sitting tanning or doing whatever.
It's
Yes.
just like an introspective day.
Yes. A self-care day. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, very fair. And I play tennis a lot, and there's a lot of people that always lay out just in the grass alone with headphones in, just getting a tan. Some of them be naked. I'm like, okay. Portland's wicked, bro. Portland's wild.
Yeah.
Portland's wild. That shit's funny. But go for it. Yes, get your life. Nevertheless, big shout out, and all the dogs. Well, love the dogs worldwide. Big shout out to every single dog on this planet. Dogs live like less than 14 years, and humans live 80 plus years. It's a damn shame. It needs to
so
be
unfortunate.
reversed. It needs to be reversed.
So unfortunate.
Damn. Okay, thank you, KBZ. And then JG, what are we thinking?
What up? All right.
I love that you come on and say what up. I literally love it. I'm never ready for it. That's great. Continue. Sorry.
So again, the Puffin Farms. This is the Chernobyl. I really enjoy this. Wrong time again, wrong time of day for it. But this is an energetic little shit.
Really? Okay.
It's good. On a scale of 1 to 10 overall, I'm gonna probably hit an 8 on this. Just deducting for like most of their buds aren't the most beautiful looking things.
Fair. Not the best curb appeal. Okay.
But knowing what I know, I would not. That's a high recommend all the time. If someone's looking for that energetic sativa, this will be one I put right there at the top, 1 or 2.
Wow.
Like, yeah, yep.
Okay.
I love this. Yeah, this solidifies them deeper as one of my favorites for sun-grown farms. These guys in Lazy Bee I've really been impressed with. So I thoroughly enjoy that.
Okay. Do you think that there is what you said is wrong time, wrong place? Describe the time and place. Okay. What time do you prefer this for?
Morning, when I'm about to start my day, get some shit done.
Nice. Before. Okay. Before. Excellent.
Yeah. And then, yeah. I mean, this will be fine all throughout the day.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling like relaxed yet. I know I'm gonna have to get out this blueberry, DJ Short blueberry, and smack on it
Nice.
to relax.
So it's not your. This isn't your last smoke of the day.
Oh no,
Okay.
I gotta calm down now.
or drink a beer.
I quit drinking beer though.
Oh, and you're a great person. See, better on you.
I wish I didn't have to. I had to. It just was messing with my stomach.
I get you.
Yeah.
All right, very fair. Thank you, JG. And remind me what that one was again.
The Chernobyl from Puffin Farms.
Beautiful. Excellent. Okay, very fair. It seems as though this has brought us to a close. I want to give a big shout out to everybody smoking weed worldwide and to my coworkers and colleagues for coming out and partying. Everybody remember to stay high and humble, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace.